Welcome to the Nomad Love and Community Podcast, Episode 12. I'm Sophia Chen with James Mitchell. Today we're tackling Skill Swap Socials, how to host or join a 60-minute micro-workshop night that turns strangers into a repeat friend group, so you can build stronger relationships and community while living the nomad life.
If I'm honest, there are nights when I arrive in a new city and the co-living's common room is empty, and I end up scrolling alone. That feeling of missed connection. It's subtle, but it accumulates fast. I know a lot of you feel that too.
And that emptiness equals missed opportunities. A quiet night can mean no follow-up messages, no shared dinners, no 3-night streak of invites that build trust. Presence beats perfection. Small systems create repeat invitations.
Here's our promise. By the end of this episode, you'll have a simple 60-minute skill swap plan you can run in 1 week or confidently join, plus 3 practical strategies: a habit anchor for arriving energized, a 2-minute appearance refresh to boost approachability, and a communication format that converts attendees to accountability partners.
Quick definition. A skill swap is a friendly, time-boxed event where 4 people teach 10 to 15-minute mini-sessions on something useful or fun. Low pressure, high value, repeatable across co-livings and cafes.
Let me paint a real scene. I landed in Lisbon, jet-lagged and quiet, joined the co-living's welcome group, and saw an invitation for a skill swap that night. I almost skipped it, but I stayed. I taught a 5-minute skincare travel hack and listened to someone show a 3-minute espresso trick. By the end of the night, 3 people invited me out for dinner, and that led to 2 more shared co-working days and a weekend hike. One 60-minute event turned into a 3-night social streak.
I remember that Lisbon co-living. I showed up with a quick grooming demo, how to clean up a travel beard in 2 minutes, and someone asked for a coffee the next morning. Those small displays of competence, plus being relaxed, make people comfortable inviting you again. Build the habit, become the man.
Okay, strategy 1, habits. Your pre-event energy routine sets the tone. Don't overcomplicate it. 3 micro habits I use: a 10-minute sunlight walk, a protein-rich snack, and a 2-minute breath and posture anchor before I enter the room. If I'm jet-lagged, I add a 15-minute power nap earlier in the day, then sunlight and movement. Those 3 things lift my energy enough to be present and approachable.
I do a more discipline-based version. Cold splash on the face, quick face routine, and a 5-minute checklist. Phone on Do Not Disturb, message anyone who invited me earlier, and visualize 2 short conversational openers. That mental prep removes approach anxiety. Build the habit, create the energy.
Strategy 2, appearance. You don't need a full grooming kit. You need a 2-minute refresh that signals approachability. My go-to: quick cleanse or face wipe, lip balm, light SPF or tinted moisturizer, and a single jewelry or scarf anchor that starts conversations. Travel-friendly picks: micellar water wipes, a tinted moisturizer sample, and a compact hair tie. When I use them, I notice people smile more and start conversations.
My 2-minute routine for men: a quick comb through, a spritz of hair product or leave-in, and a small scent anchor. Nothing overpowering, just a clean, fresh note. Add a visible tool, a well-kept notebook, a compact grooming kit on the table, or a jacket that fits well. Those visual cues say you take care of yourself and make it easier for someone to approach you.
Now, strategy 3, communication and the event format. The skill swap template we recommend is 4 mini workshops of 10 to 15 minutes each. Keep these rules: a 60-minute total window, a visible sign-up sheet with topics and time slots, a host or co-host to seed energy, and a clear closing where people exchange contact intentions.
And here's a 3-step intro script you can use when it's your turn to present. 1. Quick name plus where you're from. 2. What you'll teach in 1 sentence. And 3. 1 practical takeaway attendees will leave with. For example, I'm James from Lisbon. I'll show a 2-minute travel beard trim, and you'll leave with 1 technique you can use tonight. Short, useful, confidence forward.
Transition lines are the glue. After your mini demo, end with an invitation.
If you want to try this together later this week, leave your name or grab my number. Then the host collects names into a shared spreadsheet or group chat. For follow-up, send a message within 24 hours. Loved your session tonight. Want to co-work tomorrow at 10 a.m.? Simple timing boosts replies.
A short post-session follow-up framework. 1. Thank. 2. Remind of the takeaway. 3. Suggest one low-commitment next step. Example text. Hey Anna, loved your espresso demo. I tried your tamp trick and it worked. Coffee tomorrow at 9 for a practice round? That converts strangers into accountability partners.
How-to walkthrough. Logistics checklist. Venue. A common room or cafe with simple seating. Timing. 60 minutes. Early evening works best. Sign up. A paper sheet or online form with 10-minute slots. Roles. 2 co-hosts to seed energy and handle timekeeping. Materials. A portable speaker, a timer, and a visible sign that says Skill Swap, 10 to 15 minutes each. Seed 2 presenters. Co-hosts should commit to the first 2 slots to avoid awkward silence.
Mitigations for risks. Low turnout, pre-seat 2 co-hosts, and use RSVPs with reminders. Cultural mismatches, frame the event as show and share. Keep time limits, and encourage curiosity questions. Host burnout, rotate hosts every month, and keep sessions lightweight with our starter kit templates.
1 week action step. Day 1. Post the event invite to your co-living or local digital nomad group. Day 2. Confirm 2 co-hosts and set the sign-up sheet. Day 3. Prepare your 10-minute mini workshop and 2 follow-up messages. Day 4. Run the skill swap. Day 5, send follow-ups within 24 hours. Day 6 to 7, set 2 coffee or co-working meetups from replies. Sample outreach message you can copy. Hi, I'm hosting a 60-minute skill swap this Thursday at 7 p.m. 4 quick demos, low-key, bring 1 small skill to share. RSVP if you want a slot.
Short reminder, the power is in repetition. If you run a skill swap once, great. Run it monthly. Rotate hosts, and it becomes a social anchor for your location. Presence beats perfection. Show up and iterate.
Recap 3 strategies. Habit anchors to arrive energized, a 2-minute appearance refresh to increase approachability, and a communication format that converts attendees into repeat connections. If you want plug-and-play scripts, templates, slide layouts, and our co-host playbook, check out the Skill Swap Starter Kit. It has exact copyable messages and a time-blocked playbook so you can run your first event this week. That's our practical advice for today. Building strong connections is part of building a successful nomad life. Optimize yourself. Connect deeper. Live freer.